So let's talk about tarp shelters. So as you can see here, definitely got one going, right? So this is the version of a plow point, and I've actually used this quite often. Usually in the winter time, I'll take a UST survival tarp or a survival blanket, whatever you want to call them, you know, where one side's got color and the other side is the mylar, and I'll lay in there, a couple of them down in there. So what we basically got going on, it's got a bridge line basically that goes down, holds your tent up from the top there, and you're going to stake it out. And you can stake this out pretty much any way that you want to go. So I got a good 10 feet of space in there, plenty of space for my gear. But you can also bring in your sides here and create floors. And same thing back here, and you can fold it up so it's a triangle. Again, I normally don't do that. There's a few times I do, but I don't generally. Kind of like the floor concept, more gear room, and able to kind of sit in there and enjoy myself. One of the advantages to these is that everything is adjustable. So you can definitely shrink the sides of this by tucking in and bring this in. Same thing over here that creates a storm flap. Now, I don't normally need a storm flap. That's one of the great things about the plow point, is if you know what side your storms are coming in on, you're generally pretty good. Again, I kind of like it cold weather is usually when I break out the tarp shelters. But in this configuration, you can tuck all this side in, can be tucked in. The back area here can get tucked in. And you'll just stake everything down inside versus the outside. And that creates you a floor. But this is definitely something worth playing around with, worth learning to do. Especially in the summertime. You can definitely get by with just a tarp and a good bivvy. As long as your bivvy is got promethium, or however you want to pronounce that, you know, the ticket insect spray. It's got that on there, and it's a currently, I think you pretty much get by with it. Downside of these tarps, and I've had a few of them, and they all do it, is condensation. So just kind of be aware of that as well. And the more air you get in there, the more likely that you're not going to wake up soaked. But you can also get a military bivvy, and that's waterproof, and go that route too, and you just get condensation on your face. It's a good alarm clock. So that's what we got going on here, and this is Joe, the Bushcraft Joe channel, and hope to see you outdoors.